Hi family, today I want to take you through one of the ways I prepare my favorite Angwa Mo to be on point. So make sure you go nowhere. Let's get into the details. So in the hot saucepan, like you saw earlier, was I pouring my oil. Yes, so I'm going to go ahead and heat it up, and when it is ready, I'll add some bay leaf and some chopped onions. I'm going to allow this to fry to a certain level. Okay, then I'll go ahead and add some blended ginger and garlic mix that you can skip if you don't like ginger or garlic. Yes, so when that is ready, I'm going to allow this to fry for some time. When it is ready, I'll go ahead straight up to add my rice. Now this is the gist. Add the rice to it and make sure you give it a very good stir. Make sure every grain is has an encounter with the oil, and then cover it up or leave it to fry. Make sure it fry but it doesn't burn, and come to check on it regularly. When you check up on it, the last bit is you realize that it will go dry, so it dries up, and that is it. Make sure it dries up and continue stirring. Make sure it doesn't burn. Okay, yes, and then make sure to add some pepper to it. Okay, that is also optional. It's for us that we like flavors in our angwamo, but yes, that's also the gist, and you need to add it to it to get the angwamo right on point. Now we came back to check on the rice, and as you can see, it is not yet dry. Yes, so I'll come back again, and here you are. It's now dry. You can see how sticky it is to the saucepan. It's dry. It's almost like it's getting some council, but it's not burnt. Nothing is burnt. It's fine, just like you want it. When you mix this up and get the right texture you're looking for, which is, making sure it's not sticky and everything is well, just go ahead and add some water. Don't add too much water. Just relax and add it bit by bit. Okay, so add the water and give it a very good stir and see if it's okay for you. If it's not okay, just add another more water, but do not add too much water. Just a little water is enough, like I am doing. A little more is enough. Give it a good stir and add your salt to it. Now cover this up. Just remember, there are so many ways I make my braised rice, and this is just one of them. Yeah, one of them. Now let's continue. You can decide to use the parchment paper or a clean napkin to cover this whilst you allow it to boil. Yes, this will allow the rice to cook evenly, okay, and softer and faster than you expect it. Yes, so when you check later, we'll come and check on this, and that water you see on top of the parchment paper, do not allow it to go there because it may disrupt the rice. If you are like me, you understand. I don't know how you understand, but do not allow it to go inside unless you need more water and you want it to go. Yeah, so we checked on it and it was okay, but I want it softer, and so I'm going to cover it up again and allow it to do its magic. And now here you are, I'm back again, and you can see how the pepper is sitting on it gently. Now this is my carrots and pepper and peas and then some corn. What I did earlier was to stir fry the carrot and then the pepper. So I actually did that so that it could make the whole process easier for me. I didn't want it to go inside the rice and I have to wait for a certain period of time before it cook up. So what I did was to fry it a little bit before I set it aside, and now came to add it to the rice. Right there in the background was my almighty papushito grinding in the earthen well. Wow, there's no angoma without that, right? And there's definitely no angoma without eggs. So as you can see, I'm frying my eggs, getting ready, and my rice is ready, my egg is ready. What else? My pepper is ready. What else are you looking for? Trust me, this process of angoma is the best. If you don't like the vegetables, just ignore it, but use this process. I made this delicious grilled tilapia, and oh my g, it was just enough to add it to the angamo with the egg beside it, and trust me, you are out of this place. You need to visit one of these days to have tried this. You will come back for more, definitely. So you may also want to try this recipe and try it for your family. Ignore the vegetables if you don't like, because my family actually don't like the vegetables, so I have to enjoy it myself. Yeah, so ignore the vegetables and try this recipe. Thank me later, and I'll be so glad to hear your review and remark from this. Thank you guys, and I hope you have subscribed, like, and then share. Thank you, and hope to see you another time in my video. Bye.